Hello YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So, you've caught me in the middle of trying to get my Battlefield 1 Platinum, currently going back through the campaign on hard difficulty as I've got all the other collectibles and all the other single player trophies before I jump into the multiplayer and get those 10. So, in today's video, of something slightly different. Basically, you know, I've got a gaming channel and I've been gaming for a long time. So in this video I'll be discussing my gaming history, the games I've played, the consoles I own, and all that sort of stuff. And if you've got any comments, leave them in the comment section, or you can get me on Twitter at LittleJambo22. And cause I'm thinking about doing my first sort of Q&A. Now I don't know how successful it'll be as I'm quite a small YouTube channel. But anyway, if you've got any comments or questions, then leave them down below and we're just going to get right into it. So, a bit about me. I'm Michael, 23, and I've been a massive gaming fanatic since I can remember. I think my earliest gaming, well, I've got a couple of early gaming things that I want to get into. No, early gaming memories, sorry. So my first earliest gaming memory was being 5 years old, playing the PS1, playing Crash Bandicoot on the PS1, and I loved that game. It was so brilliant and so fun, trying to beat all the maps with the time trials, beating all the bosses as well. Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 Warped, they were fantastic. Also remember going over to my friend's house and my cousin's house, playing the Sega Saturn and the N64, Mario games, and also Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Saturn, the wee cartridges where you put in the console. Oh, it was really fun. The original sort of couch co-op for me personally. What else? Playing a lot of PS1, to be honest. A lot of PS2, 3, 4. I'm a massive PlayStation fanboy. Not really delved into Xbox side of things, but definitely your Sega, Saturn. I know you can get Sega Mega Drive, which I'm currently looking at collecting. Currently collecting a variety of different games consoles and games, which is very expensive, but I have been doing my research. But anyway, that's for another video, maybe. We'll see. So so we've talked about the Sega Saturn with Sonic. We've talked about the N64 with Mario 64, and lots of Mario racing games as well. So we've also talked about the PS1 with Crash Bandicoot, Oddworld, New and Tasty. Crikey, Spyro the Dragon, that was a massive favourite of mine. Massive favourite. So now we moved on to the PS2. Now PS2 was absolutely incredible for me. I remember playing Lord of the Rings Return of the King, and you got to like play with friends, different waves of up to level, each character you can get to level 20. That was incredible. Crikey, I've got all these PS2 games sitting there right next to me, and I'm just trying to think of off the top of my head. So I've got PS2. Crikey, they were some fun times. If there's any more PS2 games that I can think of, I'll put them in the description. And then we've got the PS3. Fantastic online gaming, free online gaming. It was fantastic. We've got Fallout 3, we've got Heavy Rain, we've got The Last of Us, we've got, crikey, loads more games which I'm trying to think of. Oh, and also back onto the PS2, the Jak and Daxter series, fantastic series, fantastic. And then which brings us to the PS4, playing GTA, Watch Dogs, currently playing Battlefield, we've got the Call of Duty games. What else? Let me just have a wee read of my PS4 consoles. not PS4, PS4 games. We've got Fallout 4, got Watch Dogs 1 and 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, we've got FIFA 16, the massive FIFA fan as well. Got all the FIFAs from FIFA 90, I want to say FIFA 98. So FIFA 98 up to current day. I've not got FIFA 17, but anyway, I might look at that. We've got Advanced Warfare Day 1, we've got Star Wars Battlefront, Uncharted 4, crikey, loads more games as well. I know they've just released, well, a trailer for Star Wars Battlefront 2, where you play a new lead female character, and also the first three Crash Bandicoot games are getting remastered for PS4, which is absolutely fantastic. I believe they're coming out on June the 30th. And you've also got Uncharted The Lost Legacy, which is standalone sort of DLC content in its own right, game in its own right, which will be fantastic. I think that's August the 22nd, I believe. So yeah, sorry, side topic. Also, so we've talked about Sega Saturn, the N64, PS1, 2, 3, 4, so handhelds. Let's talk about Nintendo DS. I've currently just found it after, still in its original box, N64, Nintendo DS, crikey, I've got Brothers in Arms, I'm currently playing that. With my 3DS, I've got the Monster Hunter, and 2DS as well. Haven't got the 2DS, I must say. Haven't got that. What else? Got PSP. Crikey, I've just found that in its original box as well. Burnout series, they were brilliant. Also Burnout PS2, fantastic gaming series there. Crikey, what else? Got the Wii, now the big Nintendo fan. Got the Wii Sports, that's an absolute classic in its own right. I mind I was professional in all the Wii Sports games. I believe there were 6 of them, professional in all of them, and they were fantastic. I know that's not really a handheld, but it's still a Wii. What else, man? There's loads of other stuff. I'm trying to remember. Crikey, if I remember anything else, I'll put them in the description or the comment section. But crikey, I'm sure no doubt I'll have missed something. I should have really wrote down everything, but yeah. So if you don't know, I've been a massive gaming fan since the age of 5 with the PS1, Sega Saturn, N64. That's really where I started my gaming. Now, getting into the gaming side of things, nobody really got me into gaming. I was always just something I thought would be quite cool to do, and I've stuck with it. I've stuck with it from the age of 5, 23 now, and I'm still gaming strong. Also, I do a lot of, as I said previously, well, in this video, I'm currently collecting, well, gaming consoles. Crikey, I've named quite a lot in the video so far, but I've currently obtained the Atari 2600. Now this is one in a fantastic console. Currently got the original Atari 2600, the wooden casing with the bits of wood on it. You've got the Video Olympics game, so 1 to 12 was Pong, Super Pong, 13 to 18 was soccer, 19 to 22 was foosball, 23 to 32 was hockey, 33 to 34 was quadrupong, 35 to 38 was handball, 39 to 42 was volleyball, 43 to 50 was basketball, and this came with the little dual stick controller, the wee black sort of box with like the wee lever and the red button. Fucking brilliant. Classic memories of watching it on older friends' houses, older friends' houses. They were, and my dad as well, he was a big gamer when he was younger. Oh my god, just gaming is just in my blood, it's in my veins. I'm really passionate about it. So I started the channel because I wanted to bring a variety of gaming content to the masses, ideally. So I'm currently waiting for I've currently pre-ordered the N64. No, I've pre-ordered, currently bought N64. Waiting for that coming. Looking at getting the Odyssey. I really want the Odyssey. First generation Odyssey. Or Magnavox. Or the black box was the original gaming console. Crikey, there's loads of gaming consoles, games that I've got scattered around in boxes, in the hut, in big plastic drawers. So hope you guys have learned a bit more about me. I haven't done many videos, personal videos about me or whatever, but that is, hoping it's not too long. As I say, if you've got any comments, any more questions, leave them down below or on Twitter. I'm thinking about doing my first Q&A. So that really is my gaming history. I've talked about my gaming history, my first sort of memories, the consoles I own. Talked about a few games as well. If there's any more, I'll leave them in the description or in the comments, because there's been I've probably got hundreds of games lying around in the house, in the bedroom, in boxes, just really good looking through old boxes and remembering fantastic memories, and it's a massive nostalgia hit. And hopefully, if you guys want to know more about the different games, or even if you want to start collecting games or consoles, I've started a few months ago, and I've got a couple tips. Maybe if you want to see that video on gaming, how to collect games, and tips and tricks to do with collecting games or consoles, or just more general retro style game related topics, let me know in the comments on Twitter, and I'll be able to try and bring that to you guys. As I say, I'm a massive gamer, massive PlayStation gamer, but also dabbled in Sega and Nintendo, and played Xbox 360 at my pal's house. But anyway, that's been my gaming history. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've really enjoyed talking about gaming, consoles, games, my history in general, more about me. Might do more videos about me in the future. So if you've enjoyed, smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been Patriot Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed, guys and girls, and anybody else that's watched. Catch you later. Bye bye.